everybody. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of the All In Football Show. I'm the host, Lee Ice, and I got my partner in crime, my brother from a different mother, Mike Boom Coon Hill, the big dog. What's going on, sir?
Oh, my goodness, Lee Ice.
Yeah.
Lee Ice. Exciting weekend again of football. Started yesterday afternoon with Tennessee, Alabama. Then it went, man, did Georgia just go down to Texas in this? That's old, the Longhorns. Then today, the Lions and the Vikings, they tamed them Vikings. Boy, that horn wasn't going off too much. And Texans and the Packers. But we both said Kansas City was going to go in there and do what they did to the 49ers.
Yeah.
And people say the 49ers on the same level as Kansas City. I don't see it.
Nope.
I think it's only about 4 teams in the league that have a legit shot to beating the Kansas City. And I think that's Detroit. I think maybe Green Bay and Minnesota, maybe. I doubt it, though. The Texans, maybe. Baltimore, and that's it. After that, nah.
I don't see no team. Kansas City, every time you doubt, they beat you the way they need to beat you. If they need to pass, they're going to play. They need to run, and they need to play defense. They're going to find a way to win because of Mahomes and because of Andy Reid. But mainly, we said this 2 years ago when they won the Super Bowl. That young defense.
Now it's starting to be the key to the team. They don't have to score a lot of points now.
Nope, they don't. Nope. And Mahomes is not having a Mahomes year, and they're still winning.
Easy. He's winning easy. That's the thing.
Yeah.
None of the games been close.
Nope. I'm saying that nobody is on their level. I'm pretty sure they might lose one. They might lose next week to the Raiders.
I got a question for you. I'm going to ask you this one question. This is a dynasty. There's no question asked. Could he beat the Patriots dynasty? The Patriots team.
The first part of the Patriots with that defense, I think, no. The second Patriots, the second part, the one that won the last 3, yes.
What about the team?
That Patriots didn't have no defense.
What about the team that went 18-1?
Well, I mean, they didn't win it, so I can't. They never won it, so.
Yeah.
All right, Giants beat them.
Yeah, let's get to it.
All right, let's thank everybody for tuning in last week's show. Thank everybody for tuning in this week's show. Like I always say, I hope we can entertain y'all during what we're going through. This is the season, so please protect yourselves and your families the best way you know how. Big dog, you ready to get it?
Yes, sir.
What you got?
Let me show my face to the people. Boom.
There he is, y'all.
Got
there he is.
Some,
Let's go. Y'all know what's first on the All In Football Show. It is the double reverse, where we do the college version and the CFL and any other football that's going on. What's going on, big dog?
Yes, sir. Friday. The number 2 Oregon Ducks winning the Purdue 35-0. That's all I got to say about it. The Ducks quack the Boilermakers. Stick to your books, Boilermakers. Oklahoma State was previously ranked at the beginning of the year, number 8 in the nation. Took on number 13 BYU in Brigham Young, Utah. 38-35. Brigham Young prevails. Stays undefeated at 6-0, the Ice. Saturday. The Miami Hurricanes struggle with the Louisville Cardinals. They thought it was a basketball game, 52-45, but Miami hangs on. Number 10, Clemson, 48. Virginia, 31. Number 16, Indiana, 56. Nebraska, 7. Lee Ice, Nebraska is 7-0 for the second time in school history. Number 19, Missouri, 21. Auburn, 17. Number 23, Army, 45. East Carolina, 28. Army is undefeated, 7-0.
Yeah, I love it.
In the game of the day earlier, number 7, Alabama took on number 11, Tennessee, and Tennessee prevailed in the second half because Alabama was going into half 7-0. but Tennessee scored 24 unanswered in the second half and prevailed over Alabama 24-17.
Suicide watches in Alabama.
Number 12, Notre Dame 31, Georgia Tech 13. Number 24, Michigan 7. Number 22, Illinois 21. Illinois had the most unique helmet ever. Their uniforms were very unique. Because the helmet, it takes 2 hours a helmet to design that helmet where it was, like the old school. Hey, number 25, Navy 51, Charlotte 17. Number 14, Texas A&M 34, Mississippi State 24. LSU, number 8, LSU 34, Arkansas 10. Number 9, Iowa State 38, UCF 35. Number 17, Kansas State 45, West Virginia 18. And the game of the day, number 5, Georgia went in at Lasso. Number 1, Texas 30-15. And number 21, SMU 40, Stanford 10. Now, Lee Ice, to the CFL week 19. No, week 20, excuse me. The Montreal Alouettes 3, the BC Lions 27. The Ottawa Redblacks 31, the Toronto Argonauts 38. And the Calgary Stampede, get this, Lee Ice, first time in their 100-and-some-year history, they have never won a road game. They lose to the Hamilton Ticats 42-20. Yeah, Lee Ice, first time in their history, Lee Ice.
Say what?
They had never won a road game. Did not win a road game this year at all. And their history, not the past, their history of the Calgary Stampede. They
never won a road game?
They won the first time in their history they never won a road game. They have always won a road game a year.
Oh, damn.
So that sets up the next week, week 21 of the CFL. The Tiger Cats and the Red Blacks on Friday, Argonauts and the Edmonton Elks on Friday. The Blue Bombers and the Alouettes probably the preview of the Grey Cup Saturday at 3. The Stampeders and the Rough Riders round everything out Saturday at 7. The Ice, take us commercial break.
All right, we're going to the break, but hey, I know y'all fans in Alabama, I know y'all losing y'all mind right now. I know, hey, don't do nothing to that coach yet. Don't do nothing to that coach. All right, y'all, when we come back, it'll be the second half of the Double Reverse. You're watching the All-In Football Show with Lee Ice and the Big Dog. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. All-In Football Show, Lee Ice and the Big Dog, breaking down this weekend's action of football. He just told you what happened in the college scene and the CFL scene. Now it's time for the big boys. What happened in the NFL, Big Dog?
Thursday. Sean Payton said, man, you know what? I don't puff pass, but I'm eating some Popeye chicken in that Popeye chicken Caesar Superdome. As Sean Payton returned, and boy, he was puff passing for real because the Saints wouldn't pass it at all. 33-10, the Broncos over the Saints. Sunday. London Bridges falling down. London Bridges, Jacksonville Jaguars, only place they can win. London bridges falling down, falling down, falling down, London bridges falling down, because they still don't like the New England Patriots. Here we go, 32-16. The Jaguars over the Patriots earlier this morning in the London game finale.
They actually had a lot of fans out there, Jacksonville fans. It was
sold out. The next foreign game will be in Germany on November 10th. It'll be the G-Men and the Carolina Panthers.
Oh, God.
Regular afternoon action. The Tennessee Titans was up 10-0 at one point on the Buffalo Bills, but the Buffalo Bills said, man, we got the hottest Buffalo Wild Wings, Buffalo chicken wings in the world over them Nashville hot chicken, and ain't no comparison. The Buffalo hot chicken wings won all day. The Bills 34, the Tennessee Titans 10. Go, Pack, go! Go, Pack, go! As the Green Bay Packers host the Houston Texans. Who? The Houston Texans. Who? Texans. Who? And they said, who? 24-22 is Brother Love and them prevailed over the Houston Texans.
Great game.
It wasn't no crazy ending this time, the Ice. No miracles in the Meadowlands at all. As the Philadelphia Eagles fly. 28. The G-Man, the Giants 3. Daniel Jones pulled in the second half, the Ice.
Good.
Yeah. Detroit football. That's right. Detroit football took on the Black Skull. Black Skull. Let's get crazy. Let's get nuts. As the Minnesota Vikings hosted the Detroit Lions, and Dan Campbell's biting kneecaps won 31-29. Lee Ice, we both said this game, we thought the ATL Falcons was going to serve that chicken and waffles, Abdullah the barbecue, Kirk Cousins was going to get off. Geno Smith, leading pass in the NFL, got down like Motown in the ATL. 31-34 Seattle, Atlanta 14. Who that gonna beat them Bengals? It sure wasn't the Cleveland Browns with Deshaun Watson, because if Deshaun Watson now has a torn Achilles, if you don't know, he got a torn Achilles, Lee Ice, as the Browns lose to the Bengals 21-14, and Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow's only beaten the Browns before this game one time.
Hey, sometimes a team has your number. Yeah. Sometimes a team has your number.
In the Don Shula Bowl, the Indianapolis Colts and the Miami Dolphins tangled in Indianapolis in the Dome, and the final score was 16-10. Pitiful game there. The Carolina Panthers came to the nation's capital off Sheriff Road. This ain't the nation's capital, really ran off Sheriff Road, and played in that high school stadium, Northwestern Stadium. I have no idea what a name like that. But anyway, the Carolina Panthers came up with a nice-looking uniform, the nice baby blue pants with the black in them, and the baby blue socks and everything, looking all pretty. But they got crushed, Lee Ice, by Dayton Daniels and company. And no, Marcus Mariota, not Dayton Daniels. Dayton Daniels went out with a rib injury. Don't know what the exclusive. We'll find out later in the week. As the Washington Commanders commanded down and threw some nuclear missiles at them, 40-7. Gardner Minshew played today. That's all he did was play. But the LA Rams 20. And them Hollywood Donuts. And the Raiders 15. The rematch of the Super Bowl wasn't a rematch at all, Lee Ice.
Told you.
Because Andy Reid looked like he was on the sideline eating some paella and some ribs. And Charles Kelsey he was like, man, I'm going down to Hollywood and go see my girl Taylor Swift in a minute, because this ain't really a game. It wasn't that close. Debo Samuels and Brandon Ayuk caught it off. It's the fear that Brandon Ayuk might have a torn ACL, Lee Ice.
Yeah, he was pointing to his knee.
Yeah, the Chiefs beat the 49ers 28-18. The Jets and the Steelers at the bottom of your screen tonight. The return of Devontae Adams and with Aaron Rodgers. And Monday night, quote the Ravens nevermore as they take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Tampa Bay on ABC. And the other game Monday night, LA San Diego Superchargers. LA San Diego Superchargers. Go to that spaceship and take on Kyler Murray and the fast feet and the Arizona Cardinals. Hey, Leon, take us commercial.
Oh, he got fast feet, man. He ain't got little feet no more. All right, y'all, we go to commercial. When we come back, it's my favorite subject. Who you got? Lee Ice, Stone Cold Lock and Key. Lee Ice is all in player of the week. This was an easy one, y'all. You're watching All In Football Show. We'll be right back. All right, y'all. We're back. All In Football Show. Lee Ice and the Big Dog. It's time. It's time for Who You Got. You ready, Big Dog?
Yes, sir. Here we go. Lee Ice, Who You Got? Prime Video Thursday night, October 24th. Black, go. Black, go. As they get on that big Viking ship and travel across the country to the L.A. Hollywood, Randy Hollywood, Donut, L.A. Rams are playing that SoFi carport. It's the Rams and the Vikings, like back in the 70s. Hey, who you got?
Man, the Rams, they won today. Good win for them. And they playing at home. Normally the Thursday night home team wins, but I think it's going to be different this time. I'm going to go ahead, yeah. I'm going to go with the visitors.
I'll already tell you who I'm going with. Sunday, 1 o'clock CBS. The Jets, Jets, take on the New England Gerard Mayo Patriots. Who you got?
This will be an easy win for the Jets. Well, you know what? Drake May has been playing good, but he's going against that Jets defense, and that might make him look like a rookie, the rookie that he is. Give me the Jets.
Mm-hmm. Fly, Eagles, fly. Who that gonna beat them Bengals? As the Cincinnati Bengals hosted Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles on CBS at 1 o'clock. Who you got?
Philly look good, but they played the Giants and Daniel Jones, okay? Cincinnati, this could be it. This could be them going on a roll. Let's go with the Bengals.
I'm going with the Eagles. Go, Pack, go! As they travel to Duval County and play the Jacksonville Jaguars, and the Packers and the Jaguars tango in Jacksonville at 1 p.m. on Fox. Who you got?
Green Bay should win this game. They're just a better team in Jacksonville. They can't afford to they have to keep pace with the Lions. Give me Green Bay.
I agree. Nashville Hot Chicken. Nope. Nashville Hot Chicken. 925. It ain't Dolly Parton either. As the Tennessee Titans travel, like Levis Furniture traveling to Detroit football, playing Ford Field on Fox as the Lions host the Titans at 1 o'clock. Who you got?
Oh, this is going to be ugly. Although it seems like Tennessee always get out to a lead and then they just crumble. Detroit.
Great. And the best game of the day in the 1 o'clock window. The ATL Falcons travel to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as they host the Falcons at 1 o'clock on Fox. Who you got?
Ooh. We might have to change their name to the Tampa Bay Baconeers. If Baker keeps playing like he's playing, they're the home team. I like Atlanta to win the division, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to roll with Tampa Bay.
I agree. We're coming out that spaceship, and Kyler Murray going to run like his feet on fire because he's going to be playing in Miami because the field going to be hot. As the Miami Dolphins host the Arizona Cardinals at 1 o'clock as Miami and Arizona tango on Fox. Who you got?
It's hard to pick West Coast teams when they play in the 1 o'clock window when they go on the road. Two is supposed to come back from what I hear. I don't think it's going to matter. I'm going to take Arizona.
I agree. Quote the Raven nevermore as they go to Cleveland play the new Browns or the old Browns. Now they play the new Browns as the Cleveland Browns host the Baltimore Ravens at 1 o'clock on CBS. Who you got?
Cleveland likes upsetting Baltimore for some reason, and it's going to happen. Give me the Browns in an upset.
I'm going to quote the Raven nevermore. Lee Ice, the Indianapolis Colts go to who? Houston Texans. Who? Texans. Houston Texans. as the Texans host the Colts on CBS at 1 o'clock. Who you got?
Colts silently have gone 4-3, y'all. They've been back in that playoff hunt. But this is gonna be too much of a hill to climb on the road in Houston. Houston coming off of a loss, a tough loss in Green Bay. Give me Houston. Who?
I agree.
Houston.
That's too much agreeing. The New Orleans Saints. When the Saints come marching in. Who that gonna beat them Saints? Who that gonna beat them Saints? It's gonna be L.A. San Diego Superchargers. L.A. San Diego Superchargers. Yeah, the L.A. San Diego Superchargers host the New Orleans Saints in that 4-5 carport. Who you got?
This is not even fair. The Chargers.
I agree. Dang, I almost don't agree with all of them. Nobody circles the wagon like the Buffalo Bills as they take them hot buffalo wings to Seattle and play that salmon macchiatos and Microsoft and the 12th man on Fox at 4:05. The Bills and the Seahawks. Angle. Who you got?
Seattle fans, I know y'all must do not like me because I don't never pick y'all. But give me Buffalo. I'll pick the Bills.
I'm going that 12th man. I do love Cameron Macchiato. I'm going to Seattle. Hey, the Bears come to that high school stadium known as Northwest Stadium and play the Chin Hut Washington Commanders on CBS at 4:25. Jim Nantz, Tony Romo. Who you got?
When I saw Jaden Daniels go down, the Bears coming, but Cliff Kingsbury, he had Marcus Mariota looking good. With a whole week of practice, if JD don't play, I'm going with the home team. They undefeated at home. Give me the Commanders.
My gut's telling me to go with the Bears because the Split's going to have about 4 sacks, but I'm going with the Commanders. The Carolina Panthers travel to Denver, and they say, man, I hope we can get a win because we're going to hope Denver smoking puff and passing all day long as they dip this stuff in the embalming fluid. Hey, as the Carolina Panthers play the Denver Broncos in Denver on 4:25 on CBS. Who you got?
And Sean Payton putting something together down in Denver. They got the Panthers. Hey, they win this too. Give me Denver.
I got it too. That sidearm thrown behind the back. Travis Kelce saying, hey, my Taylor Swift baby going to be in Vegas because we're going to spend the night at the Bellagio. And Andy Reid said, hey, I'm at the Bellagio too because I'm going to a buffet with Lee Ice and the big dog went a couple years ago for the Super Bowl. And we're going to eat all I can eat. At 4:25 on CBS against the Raiders. Raiders. Who you got?
Here it is, big dog. The upset of the year so far. The Raiders will beat the Kansas City Chiefs. If you know anything about this series, the Raiders love upsetting the Chiefs. Raiders.
Blowout. Pat Mahomes. Remember he had a little doll baby at the beginning of the year.
Oh
yeah. Blowout.
Oh,
ran up. The Ice.
Yeah.
A rivalry renewed. NFC Championship game rivalry renewed. As the Dallas Cowboys, America's team, go through that Rye-Cerrone, that San Francisco tree, and play in Levi Stadium and say, hey, look, the Cowboys don't wear Levi's. We wear Wranglers. And the 49ers host the Dallas Cowboys on NBC. Who you got?
Do the 49ers have any receivers? They lost both their receivers and CMC out. Man, I don't know, man. Dallas is...
Dallas is just bad, too, so, I mean...
Dallas is a better team on the road for some reason. I'm taking the Cowboys in the upset.
The Ice. I'm going 49. The G-Men on Monday night go to the Panani brothers, known as Mike Tomlin, eyes bugging out at Heinz Field, and play the Pittsburgh Steelers on ABC ESPN. Who you got?
Why are the Giants on Monday Night Football? Answer that.
Hey, man,
why?
Just answer the question.
Come on, man. Y'all need to flex this game. Come on, Pittsburgh, man.
Pittsburgh.
Giants might not even score.
Stone Cold Lock and Key.
All right, Lee Ice's Stone Cold Lock and Key this week. Normally, I like getting, but I'm giving my first game. The Chargers are giving 6.5 to the Saints at home. It's going to be way more than that. Take the Chargers and get a 6.5 against the Saints. Dallas, that's right. The Cowboys are getting 5.5 against San Fran, a beat-up San Francisco team. And Dallas is undefeated they play better on the road. They're getting 5.5. So I'm going to take the Cowboys in 5.5 against San Fran. And I just told you, the Raiders, they are getting 10. Hear me? 10. That's a lot of points in this series, in this rivalry. They're getting 10 against the Chiefs. Give me the Raiders in 10. I think they're going to win. So give me the Raiders in 10 against the Chiefs. Give me the Cowboys 5.5 against San Francisco, and give 6.5 and take the Chargers over the Saints. That's your Lehigh Stone Cold Lock and Key.
Clipboard. Jameis Winston very highly upset with the fans from Cleveland for cheering Deshaun Watson when he got hurt today. Very highly upset. Made a lot of comments.
Yeah.
Also,
nobody can be surprised by that, though.
Yeah. 49ers fear the worst for Brandon Ayuk, mate. Shannon said things to torn ACL. Speaking of Deshaun Watson, he has a torn Achilles, out for the season. Commanders, Daniels has a rib injury. More details tomorrow. Raiders quarterback O'Connell has a broken thumb. Was out for the rest of the game. Lee Ice, the all-in player of the week.
The all-in player of the week, that was easy. Saquon Barkley returned to the Meadowlands and went off. 17 carries, 176 yards, and a touchdown as the Eagles blew out the Giants. Saquon Barkley is your all-in player of the week.
Take us home.
It's time to go. We leave you like we always leave you, whether you like it or don't like it. Learn to love it, because it's the best thing going. First of all, let me get a shout out to the Army and the Navy football teams. They are both undefeated, big dog.
Yes, sir.
Both undefeated.
Sir. Navy plays Notre Dame this weekend.
Upset
Big
alert.
Game.
That's my bonus on the lock and key. Navy's getting 13.5 at home against Notre Dame. Don't be surprised if they beat Notre Dame. Well, we leave you like we always leave you, like I said. Whether you like it, don't like it, learn to love it. It's the best thing going with the All In Football Show. For the Big Dog Hill, I'm Lee Ice. We'll see y'all next week.